guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome to Farmer's Dynasty. I'm just going to kind of, well, I don't know. We're going to see how things progress here. Just want to show you guys my options before we get started, and then we'll get started. 2560 by 1440. I will scale this down to 1080p because not everybody, vast majority of people cannot watch in 1080p. We're going to start a new game. And we're going to jump right in. This is from Umeo Studios, UMEO Studios, published by Toplets Productions. I believe this game has some type of connection to UIG/UIE. I'm not exactly sure what that is. They've been known for making absolutely horrible farming games, and so I was very, very reluctant to try this game. I actually reached out to the company, Toplets Productions, to see if I could get a key. And I was actually told through the Steam forums, hey, go, here's the email address you want to contact us at. And it was like crickets. I didn't hear anything at all. And why is this taking so long to load? Finally. Uh-oh. New quest introduction. Talk to Oliver. Since your grandfather passed away, he keeps an eye on your farm. He'll show you around. So yeah, I sent a request. Actually, I'm going to play this with my controller since it's pretty much optimized for your Xbox controller. And it was basically crickets. I didn't hear anything back from them, and so I did buy this game. I did buy it. So good thing though is I've been very impressed with it so far. Hello, I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver. I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away. Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So is this my heritage?
Yeah.
Well, it should be inheritance. Yes, this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county. Oh, okay. Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner. Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that. I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We are all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Well, I certainly hope so.
Please follow me.
Please follow me. I'll show you around. All right.
Come on.
So there is some voice in it. Now, do keep in mind, guys, this game is early access. There's going to be a lot of audio issues, a lot of other bugs that we're probably going to encounter. The control scheme right now is absolutely horrible. I don't like it at all.
The farm is quite in a poor shape. Few repairs have been done here.
You might be able to hear the guy talking. It's going to be very quiet. I can barely hear him myself. So yeah, there's definitely some audio issues.
The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps. Or even you will have to bring this farm to a good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do it.
So basically we have like this old rundown farm, and we're going to have to repair all the buildings. Now, one thing that's really super awesome about this game is that you can actually upgrade, and change how your home looks. You can change the bricks. You can change the paint. Well, actually, I don't know if they have the paint in yet. You can change the roofs. They're going to have a whole interior decorating thing here in the near future. So I don't know, how many times I might actually restart the game. But so far, I'm impressed. I'm also very impressed with the lighting in the game and the fact that I'm getting a respectable frame rate. I'm getting about 80 frames a second right now, 75. Sometimes I get up into the 90s. Here's the garage for your vehicles. It's empty now, but I'm sure something... Grandpa didn't finish the upper floor. But if you can afford the building materials... Well, right now, all of the building materials are free, so we don't really have to worry about affording them. I think there's an update coming fairly soon where you will actually have to pay for it, but it's kind of nice to be able to go and get all the construction materials.
Empty for now, but you can use it to store hay for your animals. Just fix these holes first, or everything will get wet.
Okay.
Your grandfather's old animals have all been free. you will have to
Supposedly we can store hay in here. Oh, this would be hay. Straw, I think, goes over here. In this, basically in this room right here, you just throw.
old and needs
Whoa.
some work, but it's still solid. You can do the fixes and upgrades yourself. Try
Okay.
fixing those holes first. I see you've come prepared and have your own tools. Good.
Fix the barn door
Fix
and
these
open it.
doors
Okay.
since it's stuck and won't
So I
open.
have to push the left thumbstick, and then we switch to our repair tool. And the repair tools are going to be different depending on what we're repairing. So like if we're repairing old brick, it automatically pops up with the correct tool, and then you just click, a couple times, and it's good. Old planks. Now, if we wanted to change the door to a different material like metal, we could find metal sheeting. We could also we could actually go to the store and change to wooden planks to get brand new wood. And, we could change the roofing tiles. We could get new tiles. We could put a wooden roof on. We can patch up the brick here. You can see it says old brick or old bricks. And we can get new bricks so that the building looks, new. And, as we go and do the repairs, we'll actually gain social points. Now, we can also do repairs for other people, which will give us money and social points as well. And so that's kind of the currency in the game. Obviously money, but you can even get bonuses for social points.
Should open now.
Oliver around the farm. All right, it should open now. Well, thank you for telling me how to fix this, Oliver. This is the manure. This is, I think, where the silage, or no, not silage, the liquid manure is. So, if you got a manure tank and you want to fertilize, you just drive under there. But you need cows to do that. And right now, I don't think that there's a way to tell or to know, how much manure is on the farm. So those kind of things are
Build a
coming.
scaffold to climb up there and check the roof.
Build a scaffold. Okay. So yeah, they're actually adding things kind of on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. So there's a lot of features that are going to be implemented that are actually really awesome. So let's see. Oh, okay. Switch back to our repair tool, and we'll just go up here. We'll fix the roof. We'll patch it for now, but later, probably in a future episode, we'll actually come back and maybe we can put these roofing shingles on, or even different tiles. These are the.
Looking up there.
Oh, it's looking
Come back
beautiful.
down when you're done.
I will.
To go.
You need to go. Okay. These are the two fields that we own. We've got canola there, and I think this is wheat here. So now we can actually repair the roof. And we'll just go ahead and do this really quick, just to get this out of the way. Now I am planning on continuing to do episodes on this game. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I was incredibly skeptical as to whether I'd like this game at first. You guys know I've been playing Farming Simulator for a long time. I've been looking for something in the Farming Simulator genre, but I have to say this is like the first game that has kind of met a lot of the desires of things that I wish was in Farming Simulator. Like Giants should just find this company and just buy them out, and then implement all of these things in the Farming Simulator, and then we'd have the perfect farming game. I'm just going to leave the scaffolding here for now, so we can go and we can repair, this kind of stuff, wood planks. And there's also what's called engineer vision, which is kind of cool. If you hold the Y button down, and I'm sorry guys, I don't know what the keyboard command is because I haven't played this with keyboard, but you can see all the red, and except for the roof up there, because it's actually red. But you can actually see all of the red, and these are all the parts of the barn that need to be repaired. So like if we go up here and we patch these old bricks, we'll do this really quick. We back up and we hold, and you can see, oh, it's fixed. And you can also see, okay, here's hay storage. You've got our cattle barn. Yeah, here's the diarrhea. Oh, wait. Manure stored. Oh, that's how you... See, I learned something all the time. Hay stored, 1,000 kilograms. No cows owned. Grain disposal. Place trailer here to receive grain from your storage. Trailers contain only one sort of grain. Weird. Okay. Well, not weird, but... Magazines. Seeds and fertilizers bought in agro are transferred here. From there you can load them. Okay. Grain storage. Grain storage is an alternative to your silo. You can store other grains here. Only one sort of grain can be... Wait, only one sort of grains can be stored here. It's your choice, just don't mix the grains. Okay. Don't cross the streams. Okay, so somehow, I guess the magazine will, I don't know, we'll have to figure that out when the time comes. Uh-oh.
You can store harvested grains in the silo, so you can use these later, or sell them if you want.
Okay, place...
Before you use the silo, remember
to fix it.
first.
Okay, so we'll have to fix all this stuff so we can repair the rusty metal. Holy rusted metal, Batman! AKA the worst line in a movie ever in the history of movies. I think that's repair. Oh! See, we got 10,000 social points and... Or, no, 1,000. Okay.
Take a look at the greenhouse.
Take a look at the
You
greenhouse.
can grow some veggies here fast to earn some quick money.
Really? I haven't even tried this yet.
You'll have to fix these holes so your plants can grow to a best effect. I see your grandfather bought some materials to fix it all.
Okay.
You can use it to rebuild the greenhouse as good as you can.
Use the steel sheets to fix at least the greenhouse door. So now we can go up and I guess we automatically get them. So rebuild, it says metal times 24, but when we use it, it doesn't go, like we don't lose, you know, it doesn't say like metal 23 now. So, yeah. Alternatively, if you just want to repair something, like if you're doing a job for another neighbor and you just want to repair, you can use the grinder and then that's technically repaired. But we're actually, I want to completely rebuild my greenhouse. I want it to look brand spanking new because I want a beautiful farm. But for right now, you know, it does take a bit longer to actually do the repairs or the rebuild. The repairs actually go slightly quicker. You know, so you know, do keep that in mind while you're playing the game. There's the front door. New quest, Home Sweet Home. Completely renew your farm. So over the coming episodes, we're basically going to do that. You're pretty good at this, and he said something else. I might actually have a job for you myself.
What is it?
What is it?
Why don't you come to my
Why don't you come by my place and do some fixes to my barn? It's mostly the roof that needs work, but some walls need attention too. Okay. I don't have much money, but I'll give you my old tractor as a reward. I'm sure you can use it. Sounds good. I'll take care of this. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was, drinking some coffee there.
I'll take care of this.
Okay. So now we can continue on, rebuilding this, or let's see, go to Oliver's farm and fix his barn. Use your engineer site To see which part of the barn require. Okay, so while he's walking back, we're gonna do some of the repairs around here, because it's gonna take him a while to walk back to his farm. We can actually run there a lot faster than he can walk there. So let's just go ahead and repair the greenhouse. And this is really what I like about this game. I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, I was kind of being sarcastic with some of my friends this past week while I was playing this game, and I'm like, they really need to, rename the game, Farm Repair Simulator instead of Farmer's Dynasty, because I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of the work that you're going to be doing, especially early on in the game, is basically going to be this kind of stuff. Fixing up your farm, and actually helping your neighbors out repair their farms as well. Now we can go inside and repair the the roof framework, I guess, or however you want to call it. I don't know what it's called on a greenhouse. But I actually found it a lot easier to build a scaffold and actually climb up and just walk around on the roof and do it, especially for targeting specific things. You can see these kind of bars here, and those are used for opening up some of these windows on the top. And they can be a little bit more difficult to target, especially with the Xbox controller. And for whatever reason, you cannot play. I can switch out and I can look around with the mouse, but I can't move around at all with the mouse and keyboard. So, and honestly, even though I've been playing this for like almost a week now, I haven't, basically made the jump to unplug my Xbox controller and see if it'll, go to like keyboard defaults. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and repair all of these. I'm assuming they're, some kind of tables to do all of the vegetable greenhousery. And also, let's see, let's go back to Engineer Vision. I guess none of the floor is in bad shape. Which is good. I'm not going to complain there. And we should get a nice reward once this is all complete. So what I was talking about, these top parts here, we could actually, it's a little bit more difficult to target from down here, but it's not impossible. Okay. Let's see, use seedling storage. So we do have some tomatoes. So right stick. Right stick, right stick, right stick, right stick, right stick, right stick. Okay. So cool. I have not tried this before. So you can grow zucchinis, tomatoes, and pumpkins, and we'll eventually, probably not in this episode, and it is still kind of weird getting out of some of these menus. We'll eventually buy some more seeds. All right, so let's go to the scaffold, and we'll just see where the stairs are. There we go. Get our repair tool. Actually, we want the rebuild tool, and we're just going to have to jump. You have to use your right bumper button to jump. And now you'll see how the smaller windows repair up nicely, but when you have windows that are openable, you'll see how they don't repair. And if you look down, you can actually see the bar that's already turning yellow, and that's actually how you repair those, just from the top. I kind of like just jumping up on top and repairing them from up here. It just seems to go a lot faster. So, Bradham73 pro tip number 27. It could be 29. I don't remember. But to say that I've been absolutely pleasantly surprised with this game is an understatement. Also, keep in mind if you're using an older computer, especially with a lower end video card, right now the game doesn't even work. Especially if you have like Intel integrated graphics. They are supposed to be releasing a patch to include that functionality, but from what I've heard, at least from the people that have been able to get it running, performance is very poor. So you'd probably want to have, at least a newer video card, probably like a GeForce or something that's been made in the last couple, 2 or 3 years, and not be like a lower end card. We're actually talking about, like an actual gaming video card. I'm running pretty top of the line GTX 1080 graphics card, and I'm not having any problems. Right now I'm getting 76 to 81 frames per second. Completely happy with that. Now these parts aren't. It says rusty metal, but I don't see the rust. Almost done, guys. Okay, those are the ones we fixed. We can actually open these up. So I don't know exactly what the advantage or disadvantage is to opening those, but it can be done. Oops. Getting so close now. I kind of find myself just, mashing on the right stick of my Xbox controller when I'm doing these, which is probably not good for the controller. I really need to learn how to play this game with mouse and keyboard. Okay, so we do have some more things to fix on the inside, I think. Okay. Technically this is fixed. We'll just jump down here. But like here we still have the rusty metal, and I want the brand new metal. Gotta have the new metal look. Okay, that's fixed. Let's run around Bahack. Thought I got this, but I guess I didn't. That one I did. Okay. And last but not least, we've got a few items in here just to repair. Did I already get the bonus for repairing this or something? Like right here. Yeah, these things. They're just kind of like cross supports, I guess. But I want everything to be nice and brand spanking new. You're getting a little hungry. Yeah, that's kind of what you're going to be spending the most of your money on, early in the game, at least as it is right now. Which is, not bad. You also have to sleep. Bam. All right. So, oh yeah. All right. So I think Pretty sure that's everything. Completely upgraded and repaired. And we don't have any seeds. Okay. Yeah, you hit the A button to open up the seed menu, but then you have to hit the start button to to actually close it. So I think they need to work on the interface design a little bit more, actually a lot more. There's our farm going off in the distance. I love the graphics. I love the rolling hills, the shading. You know, if we go over here to the trees, we've got beautiful shading under here. And it actually is in alignment with the sun. Look at those God rays there. That's what they're called in photographic terms. The God rays, the rays of light that shine down from the heavens. Can I even fix these? Let me see here. I can't rebuild this, I know, but okay, maybe not. All right. Now wait a second. What is the mission? Completely renew your farm or help Oliver. Actually, the main mission. Let's go help Oliver really quick because he's going to be over here. You can see the little money icon, and if we scroll out, which I have to use the scroll wheel on my mouse button, there are different objectives around here where we can actually go and talk to some of the different farmers, and they'll have us work. We can go to the church to get more social points and so on and so forth. And this is the map. I'm sorry I should have shown you guys this at the start, but hey. I've been playing it, so I guess I'm kind of taking certain things for granted. If you guys have any questions about the game, though, please post down in the comments section because, yeah, that will help me know what kind of questions I need to answer. And if there's things that you want to know about the game. So, yeah, we can even come up here. We can even repair our buddy's fence. Now, if we... let's see. If we rebuild this for him, or even for myself, when I do my own fence, bam! Now I'm assuming that there's something missing here because it's kind of funny. It just rotates on a on something invisible there. But yeah, we could go around. We could fix that up for him. Where's Oliver? Where is he? Okay, here's the tractor. Is he in the barn? I do not see him. That's strange. Where is he? Oh, he might be back here. Like one thing is kind of strange about the maps. Well, no. Typically, your quest is going to be at the lower point of this little teardrop shape. So, where is Oliver? Yeah, so it's pointing to this building. Do I just need to go ahead and, whoops, engineer vision, there we go. Well, I guess because I've already accepted the mission from Oliver, then let's see, right stick, there we go. Since I've already accepted it, he's not going to show up to repair it until after, or not repair it, but to give the mission until after I'm done with this. So we'll go ahead and so we can repair this, or we can even rebuild this. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the right. We need the metal roofing material. That's what we need. There we go. So it's not going to look perfect, but, you know, at least it's repaired and it's not going to leak, I guess. Or leak as much. I don't know. But I'm actually really liking this game. Like, I've been playing like the new GTA online heists recently with some of my friends, and I've actually been wanting to play this more than GTA, and I love GTA. So yeah. Another thing, and I'm really sorry for not doing more videos, especially over the holidays. My router died, and so I could only connect one computer up to the internet at the time. I haven't had Netflix on my PlayStation for almost a week, and yeah. I was having like really slow internet speeds, and so I called up, you know, my Spectrum rep, and I'm like, can you guys, you know, we're having some problems here. And so they looked at my line, they're like, oh yeah, you're getting all kinds of errors. And so the Spectrum guy comes out, he hooks up to my modem. This is on Friday, last Friday, so today is Wednesday, I think, the Wednesday after Christmas. And, you know, he's all like, yeah, our line looks perfectly fine, maybe it's your router. And so he unplugs the router, plugs it back in, and then it was like dead. Like, and I'm like, well, thank you. I don't know what you did to my router. So I spent like most of the day on Saturday trying to, and actually some of the day on Sunday trying to reinstall the firmware on my on my router, but yeah, it just wasn't having any of it. Is there anything else to repair on there? Because I've got that all fixed. I got my engineer vision on. Not seeing this needs to be fixed. Holy rusted metal, Batman! Sorry. I'm going to keep saying that. Oh, there we go. Here's some brick that needs to be patched. Air bricks. I don't know what an air brick is, but okay. And then these actually have two sides, so even though it looked like it was going around the door, there's actually multiple sections. Okay. Oh, and we've got... Oh, there's Oliver. He's like way over there. We got to go run and get him. I'm just going to jump your fence. Is he coming back home? I don't know where he's running off to. It's really cool that like you'll actually see different NPCs running around the map as they go and visit friends or do work with other
looking good and solid.
Looking good and solid. Thank you. You're welcome. Now I don't have much money, but as promised, that old Jack Bear over there is all yours. Instead of a John Deere, it's a Jack Bear.
It should do well until you can afford
a real new tractor, but you can totally start something. I missed it.
My
Yep, my
funds
funds are kind of short, but I think I'll need more farming machines. Well, of course you will.
You should talk to people.
You should talk to people. I'm sure a lot of them will have some work for you, too.
You'll need a plow.
You'll need a plow, a seeder perhaps, and I've seen a cultivator already on your farm, so good luck with farming.
I will look around. Thank you.
I will look around. Thank you. What? So now we have a new Jack Bear tractor. And Oliver, you've been such a great friend. I just feel obligated to completely rebuild your fence where it's rusted. So let's go do that for him really quick. I don't know if this is going to get me any extra brownie points, but, you know, it's good to help a friend out. Yeah, some of these bits are kind of difficult to target. Now we could even come back later and we need to get our scaffold, don't we? We can even come back later if we wanted to, you know, and completely rebuild this guy's farm. But I'm thinking once they do the update where we actually have to, you know, pay for the building materials, it's not going to be economically feasible to do that. And I think we'll probably even have some problems working on our own farms as well. You know, we're going to have to really do a lot of work for our neighbors, you know, plowing fields and doing other farming tasks, as well as, you know, selling our own, you know, harvesting and selling our own crops, you know, to get money, you know, to buy more fields and so on and so forth. So, all right, let's go check out our new tractor. There we go. You can play from a first-person perspective, or I guess just those two perspectives for right now. And we can even see the terrain deformation. Whoa, look at that. What? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you can see some terrain deformation on the wheels as we drive around. Kind of cool. So now we can, you know, we can start looking around, and whenever you see these dollar signs, these are kind of like introductory missions. You notice a lady by her farm. Perhaps it would be nice to say hello, and so we can go and, you know, mark that. But right now, I think I want to go back home, and I want to go back home. We'll leave the tractor there. Well, we'll be using the tractor quite a bit to just travel around, but I want to do my home repair first. Basically, fix everything at the home so that I can get the social points for doing that. Oh, I just love these. Look at the shadow. Look at the shadow of the tractor on the ground. The sun is, you know, starting to arc over into evening time. That. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, look at the shadows now, guys. You're getting hungry. I mean, so it really does behave like a real shadow. Yeah, we can completely get rid of all the rusty metal here. Sometimes they need 2 hits and sometimes it's 1. We'll fix up our silo and it'll look as good as new. See there, I needed 2 hits on that. And even if you do one of the repair hits and you move to another panel and repair another panel, it resets the repair on the first one. And I think the top of this silo looks kind of like it needs to be repaired too. I have not tried to put a scaffold up on this thing, so I don't know if it's even possible to do. Oh, I saw something green here. What was that? Oh, there we go. So let's jump. We don't even need to jump. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Okay. All right, there we go. And then when we're done with the scaffolding, we can just walk back down, go back to scaffolding, and then I think you just hit the A button. Yep, upper left corner. It says remove scaffold. We can remove those, and bam, we are done. And I guess, oh, I have to actually jump off the tractor first, so I can remove the other scaffolding. All right. Well, I think this is a good a place as any. We're going to want to get our house fixed up before nightfall. So when we come back in the next episode, we're going to fix up our house, and then we'll go around and repair the rest of the buildings, and then we'll see how much time we have, and we will continue on. So guys, this has been Farmer's Destiny. If you want to check it out, it is available on Steam. I'll have the a link to the Steam page. You can also just go to Steam and search for Farmer's Dynasty, and Farmers is spelled with an apostrophe, so it's FARMER''S Dynasty. But again, link down in the description, and it's currently I think $29.99, and it's 10% off right now. So I don't know how much longer that's going to last. So it's a little bit more expensive. I totally thought this was going to be a $20 game, but so far I think I'm really going to get my money's worth, even if it was a $30 or even a $40 game. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I just can't recommend it enough. And there's our chicken coop back there. I don't know if we'll use the well, but we got tons of stuff to do. All right, guys, if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button so that I know that you want to see more. If you haven't done so, if you want to get updates on future Farmers Dynasty videos, be sure to subscribe and hit the alerts button next to the subscribe button. It's the picture of the little bell. And I will see you back for more. I keep saying it, but I am Brad M73. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.